For LMURailsPlayers.com, I'm Sky Rowland, joined alongside head baseball coach Jeff Sziksai as the Rails Players get ready to take on the 2019 season. Coach, obviously just 2 days from the season starting. It doesn't feel like it outside, but just give just opening statements on how you're feeling with the season just upon us.
Yeah, excited. I say it all the time. I think opening day, baseball at every level should be a holiday. They should cancel classes. That's what I say. But no, excited for opening day. Leave tomorrow, and the season's upon us. I think there's that nervous energy, that excitement. Diving into the unknown of what your season's going to be, and excited for the challenge. Looking forward to it.
You're obviously a long ways from this, but trying to do something that hasn't been done since 1996, become a 3-time SAC tournament defending champions, 3 times in a row, that is. How's the team kind of coming together? Obviously, a lot of pieces returning from last year, some new pieces added into it. It's a new team, a new dynamic, but how's it all coming together?
Guys are working hard. We haven't talked too much about the last year or so, 2 years. We haven't really talked about that in practice. We've just our singular focus is on trying to be excellent today in practice. Do whatever our task is, whatever our job is that day in practice, do it to the best of our ability that day, and we'll worry about tomorrow. We'll do that today. Cold day out there, so don't know exactly what practice will look like. Got some snow blowing, but we'll come up with a plan for today and try to be the best at that today. And then tomorrow when we travel, we'll practice down there at UC-Aiken and get on their field, and then real thing Friday. So, we try to stress to our guys that although opening day is exciting and we're all looking forward to it, that opening day is not a finish line. It's just part of the overall season, just like fall practice, just like spring practice, just like opening day, just like the middle of the season. They're all just parts of our season. So let's not try to treat opening day as a finish line of some sort. It's just a piece of the entire year, and still, regardless of what happens Friday, we got to get better Saturday. So that's how we'll approach it.
You kind of already alluded to this. Obviously, you're not going to know exactly what kind of team you are after this opening weekend. You could have never foreseen what your team would become last year after this opening weekend, but you expect to probably learn a lot. You go to USC-Aiken annual trip, 3-game series, one of the best teams, premier programs in the Southeast region. What do you anticipate learning about your team this weekend?
Well, one thing that we have, we got a lot of veteran guys, so I don't think we're going to have too many guys that are overwhelmed by the real thing when the lights turn on. I don't think we're going to get many guys that are caught up in that. And that's easy to do, especially as a freshman or even a transfer. I think that's easy to do. So I'm expecting our guys not to be overwhelmed by the moment. But I would expect that our guys from last year's team would return improved. I think anytime you have that type of experience mentally, you should be improved. So I'm expecting mentally our team to be ready for the real thing. Now, execution's a whole different story, and we'll see. You never know till the lights turn on what you're going to be, but mentally I would expect us to be ready for what's to come. Physically, don't know what we're going to see. We've been able to get outside a lot, practice outside a lot, a decent amount, so that's been good. But it all comes down to execution, always does. But I think we'll be ready mentally.
When we talked for the season preview, you said the 2 keys you thought were consistency and leadership. Consistency in day-to-day performance and approach, and then leadership. Obviously, with 4 new captains, how do you anticipate seeing those 2 elements be putting on display this weekend?
Yeah, we got to get more consistent in a daily basis. I've seen some really, really good things from our club in practice and the stuff that we're doing. And then we've had moments in practices where I'm like, man, we need to be a lot better there. From a leadership standpoint, I think to this point, the 4 captains have done a phenomenal job of communicating, relaying kind of the mindset to our team and letting that permeate. You'll get a real test of your leadership when adversity during the season hits. That's really the test of your leadership, is when anybody can lead when things are going well, when you're playing well, when you're succeeding. But when things don't go your way, that's when we'll really find out what our leadership is made of. I'm confident in those 4 guys that they will lead us through the rocky times, which are inevitable.
The 2019 season kicks off with a 3-game set at USC Aiken and then followed by a single game at Claflin on Monday. Coach, best of luck as the 2019 season kicks off.
Thanks, Scotty.